There once was a spaceship going out into space, but suddenly it is hit by an asteroid. Once it was hit by the asteroid, they started to find a planet to hit because their spaceship was going to crash. They finally found a planet after searching for years because their spaceship was falling apart. After that, they found a planet that was once called Earth, but now it was now called Mars. After I got off my spaceship, I started looking around for food and supplies so we could live here. As I was looking, I found a person that called herself Mrs. Kelly. Mrs. Kelly was a very mean person. She told me I had to learn everything I didn't want, and so I became her slave. I was able to outrun her, but then I could not find my spaceship. My spaceship had flown away, so I was stuck here on this planet. I then decided to stay here and live on Mars. After a while, I got pretty bored, so I decided to build a new spaceship. Once the spaceship was ready, I was ready to go home. After my spaceship took off, I went off looking for a new planet, and I never returned to Mars because of a mean teacher named Mrs. Kelly. There was this planet called Waterland, but as I started reaching to it, something horrible happened. Boom! It was then destroyed, so I could not land there. I then decided to live on my spaceship for the rest of my life and never return to the planet so-called Mars.
They are moving apart. Divergent boundaries.
Divergent boundaries.
Great African Rift on the right, Mid-Atlantic Ridge on the left, sliding past each other in the same direction at different speeds. One plate goes under the other one, so that causes volcanoes and earthquakes. Plates are moving together. A picture. Because the less dense plate slides under the moving one. The older Caden crust is less dense than the newer. Tsunami, earthquakes, and volcanoes. A picture. The crust, the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. Inner core 9,800, 1,404. Outer core 8,000, 11,000. Mantle 932, 1,650. Crust 322, and 752.